49ers cannot get on the board again. They are literal trash. So far, my career in Minnesota has been unbelievable. I am leading the league in passing touchdowns. The closest person is 12 behind me. Nuts, I know. In terms of passing yards, I'm 450 passing yards above everybody else. So our bye week is coming up, and that's obviously important to measure. But right now, I am on pace to beat a passing touchdown record in a single season. It's about to be mine, but it's not all about me. It's about my teammates too. So that's why Mr. Irv Smith Jr. says last game, my coming out party, bro, you had me living in that end zone. I feel like you and me are on the verge of something big. Let's double down this week when we're done with the Niners. They're going to be calling us the best 1-2 punch in the league. Okay, buddy, hold on. 3 touchdowns for 150 receiving yards. Challenge accepted. So we're headed all the way out to Silicon Valley today. And look, I broke this single game touchdown record, the single game passing record in the same game against my previous team in the last episode. Today, we're not going to break either one of those records, but I am going to get Irv Smith Jr. involved heavily in the offense. I'm going to dominate. I'm going to get us the win, and we're going to walk out of here 7-0. Now, something to note, I have 149 career passing touchdowns, so I need one more passing touchdown today, hit the big 150. And word of the street is, as long as I get that passing touchdown in the next 7 games, I will be the fastest quarterback to do that in NFL history. Now, let's go ahead and get Irv Smith Jr. involved. Okay, I need about 136 more yards with him. First and 10 from the 40. Get a little in motion a little bit. We'll play action. Got my guy cooking, and that was a dot, but a better play by the defense. A lot of you guys tell me to run the ball with Dalvin Cook. I don't know, man. He hasn't really had good luck. He only ran with it 8 times, but if he has 8 rushes for 10 yards, it's not a good sign. Got a 3rd down and 6 right now. Thielen, Diggs, and Daniels all on the left-hand side. Gotta love the look of that. It's a little dicey, and it didn't pay off. Not the best first drive. All right, so the first drive wasn't exactly the best, so we've got to do a little bit better here. Again, we got to get Irv Smith Jr. involved, but he's not currently into this play, so we'll take our time. But I'm not going to take my time throwing it deep and incomplete to Stephon Diggs. All right, so far they are locking up on defense, and I've got to do a little bit better, in my opinion. I'm throwing deep a little bit too much, and not really letting my receivers get open, but here I'm going to go ahead and find Mr. Luther Daniels for the first down. And a big goal today is to get our tight end involved. So, Irv Smith, you find yourself open, I'm probably going to find a chance to throw the ball right to you. Just like that, he's open, and he dropped it. So right now I'm 2 for 6. That's not exactly ideal. I hope they're fake blitzing, because if they are blitzing, Dalvin Cook's going nowhere. Okay, they're blitzing. No, Dalvin, you had a giant hole to run through. What are you doing? The second drive is not looking any better than the first one right now. We are struggling, to be honest. 3rd down, 7 yards to go. Irv Smith. Thank you for holding on to it. 2 set of downs. They're sacking the box a little bit. I haven't even run it with myself yet. Like, I've been chilling for the most part. Blitzing again. I got my guy deep. I'm throwing it off my back foot. YOLO. When in doubt, throw it up to Stephon Diggs. What was that? I didn't even see him.
GoodGameBro, that was a horrible pass.
Is it horrible? It's a touchdown. The answer to that is no. It's not. Bro, look at him one more time. I'm sorry, Mr. Wallace. Got moss. Stephon Diggs still got moss. Right, here we go. 1st and 10 from the 47. I think they turned it over, so we got really good field position. Play actions have worked really well against their defense so far. Honestly, I wanted to go ahead and get it to Irv Smith, but that defensive back was playing too well. 2nd and 4. I mean, bro, I want to pass it, but y'all are letting me run wide open. Why not? Got a 1st down here. Again, Dalvin Cook wants to run the football, but not on this play, buddy. Little out route by Stephon Diggs. Beautiful play. Beautiful execution. I started off today, like, really bad. I was, I think, 2 for 6 at one point, but I've completed about 3 or 4 straight passes, and I'm feeling pretty good about it. Irv Smith, nice little out route. Go ahead, Irv. Another one. We genuinely looked really bad on those first 2 drives, but we're looking pretty good now. 3rd drive was a touchdown. 4th drive is looking like it's about to be more of the same. Dalvin Cook up the middle. Okay, buddy. Might be the longest run of the season for him. I'm also thinking about increasing the quarter length. Let me know what you guys think about that. I think it might about just adding a single minute, so 9 minutes instead of 8 minutes per quarter. You guys want to see that? Do you think the length we have right now is pretty good? Let me know. Oh my God, that was close to being a lot of different things. Exactly not what I would call ideal on that play. 2nd to go. Irv Smith could be the move here. Y'all, I'm force feeding it to him. Let's go, Irv. 2 touchdowns in the previous week that was simulated. Now he's got 1, 2 more to go. If you didn't see in the beginning of the episode, San Francisco is 0-6. We are the opposite of that right now. So I'm feeling pretty good about our chances, if we're being honest. And number 21, are you blind? Are you Ray Charles? You got to intercept that. Something a lot of you guys might know is I didn't actually change any of my abilities from the last episode. I'm still looking for you guys to select, you know, or suggest a couple of abilities out there, but Gambler I've taken off. I feel like it makes it a little bit more risky. And it should go to show that I threw the record-breaking touchdown amount of 9 touchdowns without Gambler, so maybe it's better not having it. I don't know. 2nd and 2. Oh my God, who is this? You're wide open. Okay, that's little. I wanted it to be Irv Smith, but it wasn't. Also, I forgot that crazy touchdown I had earlier was my 150th one, the one to Stephon Diggs. So, gotta celebrate. Imagine there's confetti right there. Confetti right there. All right, 1st and goal. It's looking good. Irv Smith. I see you, big fella. 2 touchdowns on the day. We need 1 more for that challenge. San Francisco has turned the ball over yet again. You've got the rock. Things are looking pretty good. Oh, Adam Thielen. Okay, Adam Thielen. Cutting on a dime. 3.5 minutes left here in the first half. And the ball off to Dalvin Cook, who honestly has had one of his better running performances so far today. 5 yards to carry. I'm sure that I've completely jinxed him at this point, but honestly, YOLO. 2nd and 5. So Irv Smith might have this. YOLO, Irv Smith. 3 touchdowns was the challenge. In the first half, we've completed it. We now have 30 passing touchdowns on the season. I'm just the greatest quarterback of all time. It's undisputable at this point. Adam Thielen, dot. Unfortunately, I almost got him killed. Honestly, though, I think having receivers this good has become a little bit too easy. So if things keep becoming this easy, I'll increase the difficulty to 70 for the CPU and then 30 for me. But right now, things are looking pretty solid. Oh, God, help. I don't know how we got that one out. 2-minute warnings here, and honestly, I'm just trying to put up numbers. Like, I genuinely want to put up numbers right now. Luther Daniels may not have a catch-all game. I would like to change that, but it's not happening on that play. Dalvin Cook is in. I'm going to put him actually on a streak route. Let's do that. Dalvin! I've seen that animation about 37,000 times today. All right, 3rd down and 10. I probably should have been running with Dalvin Cook a lot more other than trying to throw him passes that he had no business trying to catch. Things happen, though. Dot to Luther Daniels. What a guy. Holds on to it. What a guy. Hold on, buddy. I'm lining up a wide receiver. What's about to happen? Dalvin Cook at quarterback. Said you wanted Dalvin Cook to run the football. Here you go. Where is he? Oh, he lost 2 yards. Unfortunate. All right, we got a minute left here in the first half. Trying to get Dalvin Cook something. Well, halfback toss to the edge. Couple of nice blocks here for Dalvin. Dalvin's running. He picks up a solid 8 yards. All right, with that being said, I think it's time to go ahead and try to get into the end zone here. 3rd and 4. Oh, Jesus. Okay, well, field goal time. Get the kicker out of here. I don't understand how we're blowing. I mean, they are 0-6, so I mean, I kind of get how we're blowing them out, but nothing has changed. The last 2 weeks have been insane. Got our guy Luther, who may have died. After a loss of 3, almost 4 yards, we're going back here to Dalvin Cook. Dalvin Cook with some running room. Yo, the offensive line blocking pretty well. 3rd down and 4. We've actually struggled a little bit on 3rd down so far. I would like to do a little bit better here. Hopping back. You know what? YOLO, I'm feeling it. Oh, my God. Forgot about sliding. Ooh, you know what? Thielen, one-on-one coverage on the right-hand side might be okay here. Adam Thielen, I believe in you. Dropped it. I thought he had it. I thought he had it. Sometimes I think my words can just like make people do things. Like Adam Thielen catch the crazy pass that I had no business throwing. Didn't work out. 2nd and 10. Okay, buddy. Okay, DeForest Buckner. How about you stop it? Get some help. You might say that DeForest Buckner is addicted to sacks. Pause if needed. All right, 3rd and 16. Luther! The safety's trash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 touchdowns. Maybe some more to come. I don't know how we're doing just as well as last week. It makes no sense. Like, even Dalvin Cook's out here running wild. Might just give him the ball a little bit more. Bite! I'm not giving him the ball. What are you thinking? All right, 2nd and inches. Go play action. Might get him a bite. No, I don't want to talk about it. I would not like to talk about that at all.
Okay, bro, if you just gave it to Dalvin Cook, that wouldn't have happened.
Sorry, I can't read gibberish. Okay, 3rd and 3. I'm the worst quarterback of all time. What am I doing? 49ers cannot get on the board again. They are literal trash. Yes. Comeback. Yo, I finally got a comeback route to work. It's about time. 4th quarter is starting, and all of our play calls have changed to running the football. Coach is like, yo, just get out of here, okay? Well, look at what Dalvin Cook's doing. No, I'll be honest. It's running you won. Running you got. It's a little bit of improvisation. Is improvisation? Is that a word? Apparently, I'm terrible at English and running as a quarterback. 3rd down, 15 yards to go. You know what I'm about to do? Not pass the football. I'm out. Watch this. Yeet. Ah! I don't want to talk about it, okay? No one saw that. Can we take a second to appreciate the juke move? 10 out of 10. Everything that happened after that has been lost in the NFL archive, so no one really knows what happened after that. Thielen! Oh, he's so good. His route running is just unmatched. I think if you had to describe my passing ability right now, it would be Patrick Holmes, a little bit of Brett Favre, a little bit of Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady, just kidding, he's trash, and pumpkin pie, because it's the best Thanksgiving dessert. And that's basically what my passing skills look like. How does that make sense? I toot my horn one time, I get sacked. I don't want to talk about it. I wouldn't be getting sacked if I would just run the football. It's my religion, I can't do it. 2nd and 18. Thielen! So good, so good. Also, one of you guys in the comments said you would love to see me try to get 1,000 yards receiving with 3 different receivers. That would actually be really tough, but I'm up for that challenge. So we're gonna try to do that the rest of the season. I don't know if we will, but honestly, YOLO, Stephon Diggs out here running, baby. Let's go. 3rd and inches. Why am I throwing Hail Marys down the field? Apparently, we went for it and we got it. So what else to do than for the football? It's 1st and 10. The computer was fighting me in the parking lot right now. Why am I throwing back to Stephon Diggs? Good news, he caught it. Bad news, he was just out of bounds. I'm really just trying to pad my stats and break every record. So that's why we're still passing the football here. 2nd and 10. YOLO. Last time this didn't work.
And another.
Oh my God. That's aggressive. Okay, I have feelings. 3rd and 1. I could pass it. I could also run it. Don't know what I'm going to do. Just kidding. You already knew what I was going to do, baby. I'm out here running it. I would like to point out that I have 6 rushes for 66 yards. Apparently, I'm a demon. So we got to run at least one more time this game. I can't risk being a demon. I'm out. Don't give me, please. All right, look, now we're good. Everything's fine. The numbers align.
Look again, bro. You are a demon.
Don't ever say that again. 2nd and inches. I'm out. Anyone, please. Hello, who are you? Catch that. Good job, fullback. I totally know your name. Do I know his name? He's not in the field. I genuinely have no idea who that is. Someone in the comments down below. Who is my fullback? What is his name? Whoa, Irv Smith. What an unnecessary catch. I genuinely just want a touchdown here. Give me 6 touchdowns today, 9 in the previous one. That would be 15 in 2 different games. That's kind of absurd. Who is that? No one saw that. Time is running out. I got to get a touchdown here, okay? I believe that I can get a touchdown here, okay? My mom said I could do it. Mom, sorry, I'll do this. 3rd and goal, 3rd and goal, 3rd and goal, 3rd and goal. I'm not stepping up in the pocket, but I'm throwing a dot to Stephon Diggs. First one of the day to Mr. Diggs. Last one of the day to Mr. Diggs. So the game is an absolute wrap. Honestly, after the first 5 minutes of the game, it was an absolute wrap. Honestly, I thought getting rid of Gambler would make me a terrible quarterback. but instead I'm putting up career numbers. So I don't know what the heck was going on there. 400 yards passing, 6 touchdowns, at a single turnover. We're bumping the sliders up in the following episode. On the ground, Sony Michel, 18 for 68, no touchdowns on the day for him. Dalvin Cook had 54 yards on 11 attempts, had a pretty solid game. I had 76 yards of my own, and Justin Brandt, that's our fullback, he had 5 yards. Not mad at that. On the receiving side, Irv Smith, 8 for 117 and 3 touchdowns. Heck of a game by him. George Kittle caught a lot for very little. Luther Daniels, 4 catches, 112 and a touchdown. And Stephon Diggs caught the first touchdown, caught the last touchdown. You already know, I'm pretty happy with that. Another game and a pretty incredible performance by yours truly, but it wasn't just about me today. It was about Irv Smith and getting him involved. So what did I tell you, bro? You give me the ball, I make big things happen. From now on, this offense revolves around you and me. Half of that sentence is correct. I'll let you figure out which half we're talking about. So he gets a dev trade upgrade. He's now a superstar development. He progresses faster than before and can use superstar abilities. That's good news for me. I held my guy out. Now he gets better. And now I have even more weapons than I had before. Plus, he gets 2,000 experience points. What about me, though? I did a lot of the work. I threw that man the football. There's also one for DeForest Buckner about getting 150 plus rushing yards and 2 rushing touchdowns. Got 1,000 experience, a little bit for our offensive line. But overall, I'm happy. We are 7-0. The 49ers are the opposite of that. We've been in situations that have not been good, but by far, this, I think, might be the best one of our entire career.